Hello, everybody. It's me, Ross, and here we go. Then it's finally been confirmed, the third signing of the summer. I'm joined by good old Stuart Watson as we discuss Rekeem Harper. He is signed for Town from West Brom. It's been in the works for a while, Stu, but it's finally over the line, and we can say Rekeem Harper is a Town player.
Yes, I think people were getting a little bit nervy about this the longer it dragged on. This was a deal that was signed, sealed, not quite delivered about 2-3 weeks ago. A £500,000 fee with West Brom, we understand, that has the potential to rise in excess of £1 million for the 21-year-old midfielder, someone who's represented England at under 17 and under 19 level. But it all got held up because West Brom couldn't appoint themselves a manager. They went for Chris Wilder, that fell through. David Wagner, that fell through. Finally, they've got themselves Valerian Ismail from Barnsley, and the deal's been rubber stamped. And finally, he's been announced as an Ipswich Town player. So one Ipswich Town fans, I think, will be relieved to see, and one that they can be excited by, certainly.
What can you, for Town fans who don't know much about Rekeem Harper, what can you say about him? What's his sort of his traits and his position he plays?
He'll play as one of those two holding midfielders in Paul Cook's favoured 4-2-3-1 formation. Dynamic, box to box. Those are the sort of qualities that he's going to be bringing to the table. Looking at some of the quotes that managers have made about him before: wonderful balance, frightening power, someone who's probably more of a pickpocket than a destroyer, but he'll go and nick that ball off of a player and then drive you up the field in a flash as well. And he's not afraid to have a little shot from distance as well. So I think someone who's going to be an exciting player for Ipswich Town fans to watch, hopefully.
Definitely. And the final say on him, of course, last season, spent out on loan at Birmingham. It shows that the pull that Mark Ashen's got, and Paul Cook as well, for us now to be targeting those sort of players. In previous transfer windows, we don't get linked to these sort of players, but it shows the intent that we've got to do well in League One this year.
Yeah, this is a coup for Ipswich, no doubt about it. I think West Brom fans are surprised that they're letting a young player with big potential go. He made his debut for them in the Premier League. He was their young player of the year in a season where they finished in the playoffs in the Championship. And by all accounts, did quite well for Birmingham at the back end of the last season, given that they were having struggles themselves at the bottom end of the table. So clearly a young player who's not afraid to take on a new challenge, put himself out of his comfort zone. And I think he could be a big signing for Ipswich, hopefully.
I look forward to it, and I'm interested what shirt number he's going to get. We'll have to wait and see. I know Hutchie is a big fan of that, but we'll wait and see on that. But Stu, thank you very much for joining me, and let us know in the comments down below your third summer signing. Rekeem Harper has joined Town finally. Phew! No more panicking. No more panicking. There we go.